What's up guys, welcome back for another video on Legend of Mushroom. Today we are talking about a good way to beat the campaign no matter where you are in your journey on Legend of Mushroom. If you're at the beginning in early game, if you're mid game, if you're in end game, you want to try to use these combinations of skills. And then of course I'm gonna show you the items I am using because they are absolutely god tier, guys. Alright, without further ado, let's get into it. This is the campaign. You have two different things in the campaign. You have the enemies, the minions stages, and then you have the boss stage. The best thing to do in the campaign is to lower the movement speed of enemies. This is what I am doing here, and you can see that the boss isn't hitting me one time. And yes, of course, this is because of the items I am using, plus the skills used right here. These two skills, and you can unlock them very early in the game, so no excuse, guys. You want to abuse these things, and they are not only good in that content, guys. If I go, for example, on the soul trial here, you can try to use that. You want to reduce the movement speed of the boss right here to land some extra attacks, basically. But unfortunately, even with the items I have, yeah, it is close. I'm on the stage 786 and I am dying for now, so I'm still working on something else. I heard about a build based on evasion for that content. But you need a specific amount if you want to have some 20% extra evasion rate, something like that, and I don't have it, so yeah, whatever. I am top 17, and the last stage, the very last floor, is the floor 1000 right now, alright? So if you have another suggestion of build, by the way, let me know in the comment below, guys. I might want to try that later, so I will let you know. Okay, so let's get in the build. First of all, you want to use a Plume Monarch, of course, because it is destroying every PvE content right now. Still working the best today. Even the Beastmaster can't manage to have the same amount of damage. The Warbringer can work, but not in endgame, because in order to land some damage, you need to take some damage. You know what it means? Yeah, enemies are one-shotting me here. I don't want to take some damage. It doesn't work. So, you want to have some crit rate and combo on every single piece of gear. You want to use the smoke bomb so you can increase the damage taken by the opponents. You want to use that to increase your attack. You want to take the immunity to damage, of course, and you want to reduce the movement speed of the target with that green skill here, and to block the target, the movement of the target by 1 second. This is not a lot, but the cooldown on that skill is pretty low, so it helps a lot. Then you want to use the snail, 100%, guys. This one is very important to use, alright? This is a red one. You can access it right now if you want. You want to use the lower versions. If you haven't reached the red rarity, you can use the lowest versions, alright? It is gonna work the same. Just reduce a little bit less the movement speed. The Hydro Sprite, same comment about it. Then I am using the Treasure Dragon to increase my crit damage a bit more. If you don't have it, then use whatever you want to increase your damage, or maybe your attack speed with the owl, alright? This one is a recent one. If you don't have it, this is alright. It is increasing by a lot my crit damage, but you can replace it by using the red banana, for example. You will have almost the same result at the end if you are using the red banana, or you can use, if you have it, the octopus, right? It is gonna work pretty well. Or you can use the owl right here. You will have normally almost the same result, alright? You can try to reduce the attack speed of the targets, by the way, it might help. I don't think you are gonna die less fast. It matters if you have a lot of enemies. If you can survive a couple attacks, then use the snow sprite. You will have a better efficiency. If you can tank some attack, use the deer. It can help as well, but as you can see here, I'm not taking any damage at all, right? So, you have something very important to do on your skills to make it work, okay? First of all, I'm gonna unequip my items so we can try to figure out a way to beat the enemies. Alright, cancel. 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 Right, I'm using no items at all. And normally, of course, I should die here, but I'm way above the power I can handle with my character, but you can still see that I am blocking the movement of the enemies. Look at that. They are stunned. But there is a delay on my skills, so it doesn't work for now because the delay is for the items I am using, alright? So you want to click here, right? If you want to apply the delay, you want to click on that button right here, go on the set you are using, and you have that icon over here. You want to click there, and then you can add a delay on the skills. So for example, the skill 3 is not going to trigger directly at the start of the battle. It's going to trigger after 0.5 seconds. The skill 4 after 2.5 seconds, and the skill 5 after 4.5 seconds. So this is the setting I am using with the items I have equipped on my character, alright? So basically, in that situation, you want to increase the delay of the Blitz Assault because you don't care about landing the Blitz Assault directly at the beginning. You want to land the Blitz Assault right when the enemy is reaching you and attacking you, alright? So I feel like I can maybe add a 6 seconds delay. I want to block the enemies directly at the start of the battle. I'm not going to put that at a no delay. I'm going to put 0.5 seconds. And there is 2 seconds of difference between the two skills. So I'm coming back to 2.5. And normally it should work already better, right? We will see that. I'm going to die on this one and we will see on the next round. Alright, so I blocked them, and then my character is killing them one by one. I was able to block them one more time, and they reached me, and they killed me. So, I am very high in the campaign right now, so I am forced to use some items like artifact, back accessory, and mount. But trust me, if you are using that at your level, it should help you a lot to go higher in the campaign. So, in my case, with the Beastmaster, with the Plume Monarch, the best artifact is by force, and it is still the best, this one that I have. By the way, maybe there is another one that is working pretty well with the Plume Monarch. I'm not sure about it, but this one is still insane, dealing a crazy amount of AoE damage. For example, if I take it, just equip this one with the skills I have. Look at that, I blocked them, and look at the AoE damage. It is destroying everything. That artifact is absolutely insane when you have wave of enemies. Look at that. I don't even need to use the mount or the back accessory for now. Just because I lower their movement speed, it became very easy with the artifact. Not gonna lie. This is a very good artifact. And I still died because, as I told you, I am very far away in the campaign, and so I am forced to use other things. So, if you don't have that artifact, if you have that sword, it is working pretty well. You want to equip that, you have some AoE damage, but it doesn't work the same. Like, it is pretty constant when you are using the Bistro Bow, and when you are using that sword, the result is going to be a bit different. You will see that. I'm about to die. I should die right here, I guess. I'm very close. Yeah, I am dead. So look at the efficiency with the sword. You have an AoE attack at the beginning, but then you need to attack them one by one and one shot. But you need to wait like 10 to 11 seconds, if I remember, to land the other big attack, but it works pretty well. I wonder if it is even better, in fact. But the Bistro Bow is more efficient on the boss fight. And here, I died at the same place, alright? So this one is working pretty well. Okay, then you have other choices. You have this sword, you have this one that is working pretty well to increase your energy skill regen and your attack speed and stuff like that. But yeah, the Bistro Bow is my favorite one. Then for the back accessory, there is one that is absolutely god tier, guys. It is this one, because every time you are landing 10 basic attacks, 10 combos or 10 counters, you are going to throw some snowballs to the opponents, dealing some extra damage that can crit to 100% basic attack, 200% combo, 200% counter, so it helps to deal some more damage, plus some skill damage, and then you are reducing the target attack speed, power attack speed, energy regen speed, and movement speed by an extra 16%. So if I equip this one, guys, basically enemies are gonna get frozen more often. I'm about to die. We are gonna check that in a second, guys. Oh, I reached the boss fight. He's gonna destroy me. Oh, was able to win that without the mounts. Very interesting. So look at that. I'm throwing a lot of snowballs to them. They are frozen more often. They struggle to reach me even more than before. So it is working pretty well, isn't it? And there is something even better for that build if you have it. There are 2 mounts that are reducing even higher, even more the movement speed of the target. You have this one. I have it. Every 11 seconds, you are reducing the movement speed, attack speed, pad attack speed, energy regen speed, and HP regen by 60%. But the effect is reduced by 1/5 every 1.2 seconds. So after 5 seconds, 6 seconds, you lost all the effects, but you have the skills. So you can balance that. Very good mount for PvE. And you have another one that I don't have, unfortunately, that I feel like is even better. You had it for Christmas. This is the one, guys. Permanently, during the entire battle, you reduce all targets' movement speed by 25%. And for every 10% movement speed the target loses, you reduce their attack by 2% and you increase the duration of control effects by 2%. You can get like to 75%, 80% movement speed reduced on the target if you have all of these things equipped on your character, maybe 100% at some moments. Imagine that. The duration of the controls is going to be even better. I would kill to use this one, to try this one. It looks so fucking strong, but unfortunately I don't have it, so I'm going to use that dragon there. And so it's going to be even better, but I need to change my skill settings now. I'm going back here and I'm gonna do the same delay as before. So I have 0.5 seconds, 2.5 and 4.5 right here. Because the mount triggers directly at the start of the battle, so I can delay my skills to handle the situation right after my mounts. So this is basically what I am doing. So there we go. Look at that, that was the mount. Now this is my skill, and now I reduce the movement speed again. Look at that, they struggle so hard to move. It is insane. Look at that, stunned by my mounts. They struggle to move, and I have time to kill them. What about the boss fight? Frozen by the mounts, now stunned by the skill. Now movement speed reduced again. But he's not taking a lot of damage, by the way. But over time, my damage are gonna get up. Alright, and now over time, I told you my damage are getting above. He's stunned again. Movement speed reduced again. And I can kill them. I took no damage at all. This is overpowered, I told you. So I'm gonna accelerate the timer and I'm just gonna show you one more fight before ending the video, guys. I'm coming back here in the Soul Trial. And this is where I am right now. It is very close. But I am losing the battle because I'm taking one hit. Oh, I was able to win this one, so it seems like I can go higher in that content. I think I might want to try that in the new content in the hardcore mode. The new dungeon. There we go. I can still push that content. Very nice. Very, very nice. So I was talking about the Nightmare Arcade right here. And by the way, we had an update and we have a new stage right here for the Pack class. You can farm that content in the Flame Temple and you will get some extra things here. By the way, this is very interesting. I wonder if we are getting some runes, by the way. Whatever. You can upgrade another badge right here, increasing your pile damage. So if you're playing a pile class, then it's gonna be god tier for you. But for my character, I'm gonna continue pushing the dragon first, right? So guys, let me know what you think about that in the comment below. I will try to work on an evasion build very soon, because there is another build working very well in here when you are using the right items. One more time, you have like the ghost back accessory. Where is it? This one, increasing your evasion by plus 20% and your attack every time you evade successfully. And you have another mount that I don't have, unfortunately, which is absolutely god tier for that kind of build. This is the motorcycle here. More plus 20% evasion one more time, and you have more effects when you are evading the attacks. It is a god tier mount as well for PvE. Have a nice day, guys. Take care and see you in the next video. Bye bye.